Hello, my name's Jade and I'm here to teach your yoga class today. So if you'd like to come to a comfortable seated position, either with your legs crossed or extended out in front of you, or if half lotus feels good, you can also come into your half lotus pose. And then when you're ready, just grounding down through the sit bones, lengthening up through the crown of the head. At any point during the practice today, if it feels a little bit much, then just come down to the mat into a comfortable position of your choice. Find your breath and then rejoin when you feel more comfortable. And at any point, pause the video. So that being said, when you're ready, relax the shoulders, close down the eyes if that feels comfortable. Maybe open the palms up in an abundance to receiving from the universe today. And gently start to bring some awareness to the breath. So just starting to really draw in some nice big inhalations, blowing the belly up, feeling the rib cage rise. And then as you exhale, gently feeling the rib cage lower, slowly drawing the tummy button to the spine. Inhaling fully. And exhaling completely, maybe even making those exhalations slightly longer than the inhalations. And just taking a few moments to tune into your internal landscape. And the mind will want to skip from one thought to the next. This is completely normal. Just where possible, try to be an observer of the thoughts rather than attaching yourself to them. Like you're sat in a cave and just watching the thoughts move through the mind like clouds. When you feel yourself connecting to the thoughts, just bring your awareness back to the breath. Just gently noticing the rise and fall, the ebb and flow of the inhalation and the exhalation. Okay, gently when you're ready, we're going to bring the head over to the right shoulder, drawing the left shoulder back and down. Take a breath in, and then slowly roll forward, chin to chest, all the way round to the left. Inhale. Exhale, roll forward, chin to chest, all the way round to the right. Inhale. Exhale, gently roll forward all the way around to the left. And this time, if you want to, you can take your head all the way back, adding in a full circle. Round to the right. Chin to chest. And then gently change direction, taking it back. And slowly, wherever you are, just gently making this your last circle. Arriving chin to chest. Interlace the hands, take the hands to the crown of the head, just allowing the weight of the arms to be there. Slight tuck of the tailbone, shoulders back and down away from the ears. And you can stay here, just feeling into this. or we can add in a few pelvic floor squeezes. So take a breath in. And then as you exhale, squeeze the muscles that you would normally squeeze to stop yourself from going to the toilet. Maybe draw it in and up, bringing it up into the core, drawing the tummy button to the spine. And then inhale, gently release and expand. Exhale, drawing in and up. Inhale, open and expand. And exhale, gently squeezing in and up. 2 more in your own time. Gently inhale, slowly come back to center. Relax the hands down to the knees and just roll the shoulders forward and back. Squeezing the shoulder blades as you take them back, opening up the chest. And then gently coming forward. And then slowly relax the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Holding onto the knees now, using the knees as a lever. You're going to inhale, pull the chest forward, lift the gaze. And then exhale, arch the back, draw the tummy button to the spine. And again, if you want to, you can squeeze in and up on those pelvic floors. And then inhale, come forward and up. And exhale. Inhale, come forward and up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw the energy in. Exhale, release the energy to flow. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly making your way back to center. And we're going to circle the upper torso around the lower torso. So you can make these circles as small or as big as feels comfortable for you. Working with the breath still. And then gently change direction. And slowly coming back to center. Inhale, rise the arms all the way up to the sky. So you're rooting down through the tailbone, reaching up through the palms of the hands. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, fold forward. Trying to keep both sit bones on the mat and allowing the crown of the head to be really heavy here. And even though you think you've let go of the crown of the head, just see if you can let go that little bit more. Find the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Crown of the head heavy. Inhale the energy from the earth. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly rolling all the way back up to your seated positions. Hands come behind you, fingers pointing towards me. Inhale, push into the hands, open up across the chest, allow the head to fall back. Exhale, gently coming back to center. Plant the right hand down to the side and do some circles with the left. And imagine that your arm is trying to move through thick air. So there's a little bit of a resistance. And then gently coming forward. And then inhale that left arm up and over. So left sit bone stays grounded and planted into the floor. Reach through those left fingertips. You can be looking up towards the sky, opening up across the chest slightly. You can be looking down. Or you can just really allow your head to let go and feel into that. So whatever feels good for you here. And take a breath in. And then as you exhale, we're going to lean all the way over to the right. Walk the hands over to the right. And again, allow the crown of the head to feel heavy. Keep that left sit bone back and down. Don't allow it to lift away from the mat. Just so that you can fold over to the right a little bit more. One more breath here. And gently inhale, slowly rolling all the way up. Left hand plants down, circling into the right. Staying connected to that breath. Gently rotating, coming forward. And then when you're ready, slowly coming up and over with the right. Keep that right sit bone down. Breathe. Inhale, coming all the way up. Look up, stretch up, and like your arms are angel wings, exhale, bringing them down. Inhale, rising them up like you're stretching every individual feather. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale. As if you're lifting energy up from the earth. And then as you exhale, showering yourself with that energy. Inhale, coming all the way up now, holding at the top. I'm going to rotate round to the right, coming in to a seated twist. So the back of the left hand is going to come to the outside edge of the right knee. And you're going to use that as a lever. So take a breath in. Exhale, twist round, looking over the right shoulder. Keep lengthening up through the crown of the head. And find a breath here. And then inhale back to center. And exhale round to the left. Inhale back to center, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Relax the shoulders back and down away from the ears. Slightly press the hands towards each other. Take a breath in. And draw in and up on your core, drawing the tummy button to the spine as you exhale. Gently releasing the legs out long, coming into a forward fold. So just planting your hands down next to you, flexing into the feet, and then slowly walking the fingertips forward to where you feel the stretch. Think chin to shin, looking towards the big toes. Inhale, open up across the chest. So you've got a nice flat spine. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, open. Exhale, folding into where you feel that stretch. Inhale, open. And exhale. Drawing the tummy button to the spine. Inhale, slowly coming all the way up. Bend the knees, plant the feet, hands come behind you, fingers pointing towards me. Push the bottom forward and up and allow the head to fall all the way back, opening up across the chest. Imagine you're squeezing a yoga block between your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently draw your bottom back towards the earth and take your legs out as wide as feel comfortable for you. Again, open up across the chest, so nice straight spine, gently rotating the thighs back as you walk the fingertips slowly forward to find the stretch in your body today, in this moment. Take a breath. Exhale, fold in. Find where feels good. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale the energy. Exhale, fold into the flow. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly walking the hands all the way back in. Bend the knees. Draw the feet towards each other, the soles of the feet towards each other. So you've got a diamond shape here. You can just wriggle them forward so you've got a nice large diamond. You can press into the knees, or you can slide your hands underneath and bring them to the outside edges of the feet. And just allow the crown of the head to feel heavy, drawing towards the inner arches of the feet. Inhale. Exhale, crown of the head heavy. Inhale. Exhale, crown of the head heavy. Let go. Inhale, last one. Exhale. Slowly coming all the way back up to seated. Extend the right leg out to the side. Draw the sole of the left foot into where feels comfortable for you. Slide the right arm down the right leg. Inhale the left arm up and over. Opening up across the chest here, looking up towards the sky. Inhale. Lift a little. Exhale. Fall in. Inhale. Lift a little. Exhale. Inhale. Lift. And exhale. We're going to inhale, lift all the way up. Plant the left hand down. We're going to come into a stargazer. Inhale the right arm up and over, coming up onto the left shin. Opening up across the chest. Press into that left shin and the top of the left foot. Open and expand across the chest. Take a breath in. As you exhale, gently make your way back down towards the earth. Framing the right foot. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold forward to where you feels comfortable for you. So just, it's okay to be here and just pressing your hands into the earth and drawing chin to chin, looking towards the big toes. If this all feels really comfortable, you can fold in. Breathing into it. Inhale, lift, find some space. Exhale, fold in. Inhale. Exhale. One last breath. Inhale, slowly coming all the way up. Left leg comes out to the side. Draw the right foot in. Slide the left hand down the left leg. Inhale, the right arm up and over. Inhale. Lift a little. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up, finding your stargazer now. Right hand plants down. Inhale, the left arm up and over. Push into that right shin and the top of the right foot. Reach through those left fingertips and ground down into the outside edge of that left foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently draw the bottom back down towards the earth. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward over that left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, peace. Exhale, surrender into that peace. Inhale, slowly coming all the way up. Cross the legs and make your way into a forward fold, box shape position. Hands at shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart. Flex the feet, drop the tummy towards the earth, push into the hands. Pull the hands back towards the knees as you inhale and open up across the chest. And then as you exhale, release the toes, arch the back, draw the tummy button to the spine, and imagine your head's trying to touch your pubic bone. Inhale, come forward and up. Exhale. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale. A few more in your own time. Last one. Gently inhale back to center. Drop the belly towards the earth, and then you're going to bring the rib cage out to the right, spine to the sky and over to the left. So you're rolling through the midline, just doing some little barrel rolls here. You can add in your head as well if you want to. It's just a little bit more of intuitive movement here. So just what feels good. And then when we've done a few one way, gently change direction. Still connecting to that breath. Slowly come back to center. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. Drop your chest low. So you can have your chin on the mat looking forward, or you can have your forehead on the mat, just massaging your third eye into the mat. Breathing into it. Gently now draw your bottom towards your heels, coming into an extended child's pose. You can press into the hands, lift the knees to the outside edges of the mat a little bit more, sinking into it. At any point in the practice, you can come into this pose, reconnect with your breath, and then rejoin when it feels more comfortable. If you want a little bit more here, bring your hands to a prayer position, and then gently draw those praying hands behind the crown of the head, pressing into the elbows gently. Finding the breath here. Okay, gently pressing into the hands, coming back into your box-shaped position. And we're going to find our first downward facing dog of the day. Flex the feet. You're going to push into the hands as you draw the tailbone up and back. Nice generous bend in the knees. So hands shoulder distance apart, knees hip distance apart, pushing into the fingerprints and the knuckles, tilting the tailbone up towards the sky. And if this all feels comfortable, you can straighten into the legs and gently draw the heels towards the earth. The heels do not need to be touching the earth. And if your hamstrings are screaming at you, take a nice generous bend in the knees. And just imagine you'll keep pushing your tailbone up and away. So keep pushing into your hands, pushing the tailbone up and away. Find the breath. Exhale, allow the upper torso to drop towards the thighs. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. And we're gently just going to walk and tiptoe our way to the top of the mat. When you arrive, nice bend into the knees. Inhale, halfway lift, nice straight back. Exhale, fold to where feels comfortable for you. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Nice bend in the knees now. Take hold of the elbows. Let's just hang out and ragdoll. Allow the crown of the head to be really heavy. Take a breath in. And blow it out. Blow it out the face. Inhale. Exhale, release all the facial muscles. And imagine that the crown of the head is just releasing any negative thought patterns out of the crown of the head, and the earth is absorbing all thought patterns that no longer serve you. Just hanging out here in ragdoll. Gently release the hands down, take a breath in. And then as you exhale, slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae until the crown of the head is the last to arrive. Let's inhale, bring those arms all the way up. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, blow it out. Inhale, come all the way up. Hold at the top. Slight tuck of the tailbone. Maybe draw the soles of the feet towards each other. And then, not the soles, the inside edges of the feet towards each other. And then as you exhale, you're going to open up into a great big circle, like you're trying to touch the outside edges of the earth with the hand. Inhales, arms coming up. Exhale, open, open, open. Slowly come back to center. Last one. This one's called Free the Spirit. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale. Gently make your way back to center. One hand on your heart, one hand on your tummy. Close down the eyes. Exhale as you tune into that energy you've just created to the into the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, classical sun salutation, or my version of that. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Exhale, gently fold forward. You can take a nice gentle bend in the knees if that feels comfortable. Inhale, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, step the right leg to the back of the mat, drop the knee, release the toes. When you're ready, you can just inhale and open across the chest. You can bring your hands to your front knee, push into the front knee, open up across the chest, or inhale and bring both arms forward and up into a low lunge. We're going to stay here for a moment, take a breath in. And then we're going to cactus the hands, open the heart up towards the sky, plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot and make our way back into a modified plank pose, both knees on the mat. Bend into the elbows, moving through a modified chaturanga, lowering all the way down to the earth. Press into the hands, quads engage, press into the tops of the feet. Inhale, open up across the chest, baby cobra. So the hands are pressing into the earth and drawing back towards the hip sockets as you open up the heart. And say hi to the heavens. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, flex the feet, find your downward facing dog. Breathing into it. Gently bend the right leg, even help the right leg. It's going to find its way to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee, release the toes. When you're ready, low lunge on this side. Inhale, coming forwards and up. Remember, you can just have your hands on your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, cactus the heart, hands around and down to frame the front foot. Flex the back foot and make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, coming all the way forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Inhale, left side coming forward up. I'm going to add in a little bit extra on this side. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. Exhale, plant the hands, left leg steps back, drop the knee. Keep the back foot flexed this time if it feels comfortable. Root to rise, inhale, coming forward and up. And then plant the hands into a prayer position. And as you exhale, draw them to the crown of the head, opening up across the chest. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you're gently going to straighten into that front leg. Lift the right toes away from the earth. So you're pushing into the right heel. The hands can come down to the earth, or you can take them all the way back. And then as you inhale, you're going to re-bend into the right leg and bring those arms forward and up. Exhale, cactus. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. This time, maybe find a full plank. Lower through your full chaturanga, bending into the elbows, lowering all the way down towards the earth. Release the toes, press into the tops of the toes, quads engage. Inhale, open up, this time maybe into a king cobra. Take a breath in, exhale, bend the knees, flex the feet, downward facing dog. Breathing into air. Gently, left foot is now going to find its way to the top of the mat. You can also give it a little helping hand. Drop the back right knee. Keep that back foot flexed, remember. When you're ready, inhale, root to rise, coming forward and up. Hands come to a prayer position. Exhale, come into the crown of the head. Take a breath in. As you exhale, gently straightening into that left leg. Lift the left toes, arms come back. And then inhale, coming all the way forward and up. Exhale, cactus. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Gently make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Bringing those arms forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Who's ready to do that just slightly faster? On the right side, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, right foot finds the back of the mat. Keep that back foot flexed. Inhale, come forward and up. Prayer position, hands come behind. Open up across the chest. Inhale. Exhale, flow those arms back, straightening into the left leg, lifting the toes. Inhale, gathering your energy from the earth, coming forward and up. Exhale, shower yourself with that energy as you cactus the hands, bring the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Find your plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra or king cobra, coming up a little bit higher. Bend the knees, flex the feet, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Let the exhalation go. Right foot's going to make its way to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee. Keep those left toes flexed. Inhale. Find those praying hands. Exhale. Inhale, open up across the chest. Exhale, straighten into that front leg. Lift those right toes, arms come back. Inhale, gathering the energy from the earth, coming forward and up. Exhale, cactus. Plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Gently make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, coming forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Great work, guys. When you're ready now, inhale, coming forward and up. Let's keep that flow going. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen through the spine, open up across the chest. This time we're going to step back into a plank pose. Gently lower the right knee down and flick the right leg out to the side. Left leg's going to come to the back of the mat. Inhale the left arm up to the sky, coming into a supported side plank position. Inhale that left arm up and over, so you've got a nice stretch all across the left side body. And take a breath in. As you exhale, engaging the core, coming all the way up onto the right knee. Left hand slides down the left leg, bringing the right arm up and over, coming into your gate pose. So rooting down through that right knee, reach up through those right fingertips. And then gently make your way back into your plank pose. Or you can have both knees on the mat, coming into your modified plank. Drop the left knee down now. Flick the left leg out to the side. Right foot comes to the back of the mat. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right arm alongside the ear. Opening up that right side body. Inhale. And as you exhale, coming all the way up onto the left knee, slide the right hand down the right leg, bring the left arm up and over. And gently coming all the way back into your plank pose or your modified plank, lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra, king cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing into it. Inhale up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, coming all the way forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. I'm going to do a little sun salutation B variation now. Bend into the knees, sweep those arms forward and up, coming into a chair pose. You can be here, parallel, arms in front of you, or you can have your arms alongside your ear. Looking forward will modify, looking up will intensify. Inhale, arms come up, straighten into the legs. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find your full or modified plank pose. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra, king cobra, or maybe up dog. Press into the tops of the feet, push into the hands, drawing your thighs in and up away from the earth. Any pinching in the lower back, just take your feet a little bit wider. When you're ready, you can either bend the knees and flex the feet or draw in on the core to come up to your downward facing dog. Breathing into it. When you're ready, plant into the left foot. Inhale the right leg up straight and strong into a three-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, right foot's going to find the top of the mat. Drop the left heel down. Inhale, root to rise. Hands can come to that front knee or all the way forward and up. Exhale, plant the hands around and down to frame the front foot. Plank or modified plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra, king cobra or up dog. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg's gonna lift high. Exhale, left foot to the top of the mat. Drop the back right heel down, find your warrior one. Inhale, coming forward and up. Exhale, plant the hands around and down. Plank, chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra, king cobra, or up dog. Exhale, find your downward facing dog. Breathing into it. We're going to take about 3 breaths here now. So if you want to come into your child's pose, find your child's pose. Inhale, 1. Pushing into the fingerprints and the knuckles, tilting the tailbone up and back. Inhale, 2. Dropping the torso towards the thighs. Inhale, 3. And surrender, exhale. Inhale up onto the tippy toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Jump, step or walk to the top of the mat. Big toes touching, slight gap between the heels, bend into the knees, sweep the arms forward and up into your chair pose, parallel or alongside the ear. Look down or look up. Inhale, straighten into the legs. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. And just breathe. Just for a moment, you can bring your hands on your heart if you want to. Noticing that drum and the energy that you've cultivated in the body already. It's always good to be a master at activation, but also a master at deactivation, calming down and tuning in to your innermost sacred, soulful, peaceful being. So rooting down into the soles of the feet. Gently, really feel the feet growing roots into the earth. Plant the hands either on your hips or beside you. Push into the right foot and bring the left foot to the ankle, calf, or the inside of the thigh coming into your tree pose. Keep your vision low. Push your foot towards your connection point and your connection point towards your foot. Slight tuck of the tailbone, core engaged. That all has to stay active. Bring your hands towards your heart center. Press your hands towards each other. Find a point of focus on the floor and do not let your focus waver. If this all feels comfortable, you can try opening your tree. You can try bringing your arms up. You can try bringing the palms of the hands together. And then if this all feels good, you can have a little play with maybe rotating your vision up towards the ceiling. But very slowly, like a ticking clock, allow your vision to make its way up towards the ceiling. Gently, once you're here, if this all feels comfortable, you can slide the left hand down the left leg, pointer finger and thumb touching, maybe coming into your Kali Mudra. Really root into that right foot as you reach up through the right fingertips. Push the foot towards the connection point, core engaged, and see if you can bow a little bit over to the left. Slowly come back to center. Remember, at any point you can put both feet down. You can just be working with your balance this morning. Hands come back to center. Nice and controlled, draw the left knee in. You can be here. You can be holding on to both, with both hands to the left knee, or you can take the right hand to the right knee, left hand to left hip, and maybe just see if you can squeeze those inner thighs towards each other, core engaged, and maybe look back over the left shoulder, maybe even extend that left arm all the way back. Slowly coming back to center, nice and controlled. Flex the left foot, take it over the right knee, and then bend into the right knee, coming into a figure 4 position. Take a breath in. And then gently come all the way back up to standing. Draw the left knee in, plant the left foot down, shake off whatever did or didn't happen. Okay? And then we're gonna try the opposite side. So planting into the left foot, right foot's gonna come to the ankle, calf, or the inside of the thigh. Find your point of focus. Hands come to your prayer position. Breathe. Imagine that the air is thick around you and supporting you. Remember all of your connection points. Slowly we're opening the hands out. And also remember that trees move in the wind, yeah? Hands are slowly coming up, maybe into your prayer position, maybe having a little play with rotating the vision up. Slowly coming back to center. Drawing the right knee in. With both hands now on the right knee or just the left, Right hand, right hip, you can stay here. Point the toes, engage everything slowly like a ticking clock. See if you can rotate the vision back. Maybe extend that right arm back and look towards it. Gently, gently, gently coming back to center, nice and controlled. Flex the right foot, take it over the left knee and come into your figure four position. Breathe. Notice how you're talking to yourself as well. Kind thoughts only. The body is amazing. You're here, you're moving with breath. That is all that matters. Gently coming back to center. Shake it off. Okay, last little sequence. You're going to step the left foot to the back of the mat, coming into a warrior two position now. So bending into the front knee, just check that the front heel is in line with the arch of the back foot and the back foot's coming in slightly, front thigh parallel with the mat. Shoulders in line with hips, because if you come too far forward over that front thigh is going to start to burn really fast. Arms come up to shoulder height. If this is uncomfortable, prayer position's fine, just looking over the shoulder. Breathing into it. Imagine someone's pulling your hands in different directions. Relax the shoulders back and down, away from the ears. Find the breath. Okay, gently, front elbow to front knee, and the top arm's going to come across the horizon into an extended side angle, maybe looking up towards the sky. Reaching through the left fingertips, grounding down into the outside edge of that left foot. If you want a little bit more here, you can slide the right hand down to the inside edge of the right foot. Connect the shoulder with the bottom knee so you're opening up into the hips a little bit. From here, we're going to find a peaceful warrior. So you're going to push into the right foot. Imagine someone's pulling that left hand all the way up. Slide the left hand down the back leg and inhale the right arm up to the sky. Look towards it. Take a breath in and exhale. Inhale, straighten into the front leg. We're going to find a trikonasana, triangle pose. Arms come back to parallel. You're going to reach forwards to the top of the mat and tip down. So your hand can come to the inside edge of your thigh or the inside edge of the calf. You can put your hand on your ankle, but don't dump the weight in. Imagine someone's pulling that top arm up. And again, if it's uncomfortable to have that top arm up, just take it to the lower back. You can be looking towards the earth or rotating your vision up towards the sky. Breathing into whatever pose feels comfortable for you now. Pushing the hips forward. Little micro bend in that left knee. And then rotate your vision towards the earth. Bend into the right knee. Plant both hands down. Walk them forward a little bit. I'm going to shuffle back because my plant's in my way. Push into the right foot and lift up off of the back foot, coming into a supported warrior three. Little micro bend in the standing leg. See if you can hover the hands. Maybe even bring your hands to your heart center. Maybe even bring your arms out to a cactus position. And then gently, when you're ready, maybe bring your hands back to the earth. Left foot's going to find its way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly coming forward and up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close the energy in. Right foot is going to find the back of the mat. I'm going to come this way so that you can see me. So your right foot's at the back of the mat. You're bending into the left leg at the top of the mat, finding your warrior two. Breathing into it. Find that breath. When you're ready, front elbow to front knee, top arm comes across the horizon into your extended side angle. Remember, you can drop that bottom hand down if you want to add on a little bit. We're going to find our peaceful warrior. So push into that left foot. Allow the right hand to slide down the right leg, bringing that left arm up and over. Slowly bring both arms back to parallel, straightening into that front leg. Reach forward, and tip down into your triangle pose. And gently look down towards the earth. Bend into the left leg at the top of the mat. Plant both hands to frame the front foot. Push, push, push into that left foot, lifting up into your supported warrior three. Little micro bend in the standing leg. Maybe see if you can hover the hands. Maybe see if you can bring your hands to your heart center. Maybe even out into a cactus position. And then slowly plant the hands down. Gently, you're going to make your way all the way down to the mat. Extending your legs forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, find your forward fold. Breathe. Slowly coming all the way up. Bend the right leg and bring the right leg out to the side, coming into your Janu Shushasana. Inhale, arms come up, and then you're going to rotate round, looking over the right shoulder. So the left hand is coming to the outside edge of the right knee. Breathing into it. Keeping the left hand on the right knee, lengthening up through the crown of the head. And then from here, you're going to plant into the right hand and lift the left arm up to the sky and maybe push those hips forward and up, coming into a little modified wild thing. And slowly make your way back down to the earth. Both hands are going to frame that front leg and then exhale, fold forward. Slowly coming all the way up. Draw the right knee in, extend the right leg long, draw the left leg in, allow it to fall out to the side. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, rotate round to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Right hand comes to the outside edge of the left knee. Find the breath. And gently plant into the left hand. Inhale, the right arm up and over. Coming into a little modified wild thing. And then gently coming all the way back down to earth. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, folding forward. Breathing into it. Slowly coming all the way up. Bring your legs into a cross shape position. So you can either come into this seated position or you can lie down into your Shavasana. So when you're ready, closing down the eyes, find the breath. Sinking into the present moment. Breathing in and out very deeply and allowing every part of you to be soothed. Open yourself up to a state of deep, deep healing. Imagine yourself standing in front of the most beautiful natural spring you've ever seen. Natural healing waters. The waters of the great Mother Earth. You begin to very safely make your way into the waters and start to float on your back, just making ripples in the water. The warm water effortlessly cradles you and holds you. Begin drinking in whatever minerals and water and replenishments you need right now. Breathe and allow yourself to be weightlessness. Breathe and allow yourself and your body to drink in what it is that you need right now. Allow yourself to breathe in the healing waters of this beautiful natural spring. Breathe and receive the rejuvenation. Let every part of your body and your mind and your soul be soothed. Breathe and be weightlessness. Breathe and surrender. Breathe and drink it all in. Breathe and be healed. Allow yourself to drink in those healing waters which are connected to the most sacred waters of the planet. Breathe and drink in the healing breath. Breathe and be healed. Breathe and quench whatever deep thirst your body, mind, or soul has right now. Breathe and drink in the healing waters. Breathe and just float. Breathe and be healed. Breathe and return to your wholeness. Breathe and remind yourself why you chose to come. Take a deep breath in and begin to slowly make your way out of the natural spring. Maybe just feeling the soft sun glisten and sparkle and dry your sacred being. Feeling completely replenished and wholly healed, begin to bring yourself back to the here and now. Slowly wiggling your fingers and your toes, and gently bringing yourself back into your physical being. That meditation was from a book that I'm reading called Letters to a Starseed by Rebecca Campbell, and I highly recommend reading all of Rebecca's books. Thank you for joining me today. I would really appreciate any comments in the comment section. Also, if you'd like to subscribe so that you're updated when there's any future videos coming, and a little like and sharing with all of your friends and all of the lovely beings that come into your life. Thank you so much. Starting to now coming to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart, rise your heart and bow your brain, giving thanks to your body for your practice today. Drawing your hands towards your third eye, thanking your mind for clarity of thought, your heart for an abundance of love and support, your ever-evolving sacred soul, and eternally evolving sacred light. Gently take your hands to the earth now, sending some energy into Mother Nature, the universe, yourselves first and foremost, the sun, the moon, each other, those who need it most, and our future selves. Thank you for allowing me to share my practice with you. Namaste.